Jay-Z may be the king of hip-hop, but even he isn't immune from messing up big time, and Foxy Brown has completely exposed his horrific acts. In a shocking turn of events, rap sensation Foxy Brown took to the public stage, unleashing a torrent of accusations against none other than Jay-Z, the influential mogul himself. With fury in her voice and fire in her eyes, Foxy Brown bravely exposed a harrowing tale of alleged abuse, claiming that Jay-Z subjected her to untold mistreatment as an underage girl. Brace yourself for an eye-opening journey into the heart of a scandal that threatens to shatter the facade of hip-hop's most powerful partnership. Foxy is not holding back any punches and is making strong allegations against Jay-Z that will blow your mind. It has been whispered that Foxy Brown has admitted that her rise to rap stardom came at a cost and that it all took place when she was still a minor. Brown, who was a famous female rapper in the 1990s and is considered to be one of the finest female MCs of all time, is said to have just spoken out and made some stunning accusations regarding Jay, according to a source that is very reliable. Foxy Brown claims that Jay-Z, who was only 27 years old at the time, took her virginity when she was just 15 years old. But that's not the end of it. Foxy asserts that Jay-Z is a tranny hunter operating incognito. She claims that she found out about it after Jay-Z infected her with gonorrhea and then began phoning her and pestering her shortly thereafter. Yes, you heard that right. Jay-Z gave Foxy an STD. If that isn't a classical case of abuse and underage grooming, then we don't know what is. Foxy claims that one of her sexual encounters with Jay-Z was recorded on audio and video. At that point, Foxy reveals that she and Jay weren't the only ones in the room. Hear this. They were joined by the actual Wanda from the movie In Living Color, namely Mr. Jamie Foxx. Foxy claims that Jay-Z signed her to multiple gag orders for where she, Jamie, and Jay engaged in a threesome, and that not long after the incident, the tape was ironically stolen from her home. Foxy claims that this happened shortly after the encounter. According to her, Jay-Z was involved in every aspect of the heist that took place. Hold on, there's even more. In addition to the claim that Jay-Z pursues trannies, Foxy claims that there has always been one individual in Hova's life who has remained the same. Foxy claims that Jay-Z and Larry Johnson were fuck buddies throughout their time together. Given that Jay once lived in the same apartment complex as an NBA baller who formerly represented Rockaware, this doesn't seem like such a far-fetched possibility. All of this is deeply disturbing and makes a lot of sense, considering that people have called Jay out before for grooming a young Aaliyah and suspiciously getting rid of her when he was done. There have also been rumors suggesting that Beyoncé's real age is hidden from the media because, when she met Jay-Z, she too was a minor. This is a story that can tear apart the entire industry, and it has had people chatting all over social media. This fan tweeted, "Jay-Z is a pedophile. He took Foxy Brown's virginity when she was 15 and he was 28. Vomit emojis." Another added, "This Foxy, who only goes quiet after she's paid off. No, we know what she said and we know the truth. Nas also spoke out about this years ago. He groomed her since she was 15. They met on the No 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 Part 2 video set. Jay is a pedo." A third user wrote, "I believe he also had a relationship with Foxy Brown when she was 15. Seems like Jay-Z is all about grooming." Obviously, Foxy wouldn't want to end up the same way Aaliyah did, so as soon as this story hit the news, she denied it. Foxy Brown fought back fake tears as she sat on the Rap Fix Live sofa and gave her perspective on the accusations that have been swirling around her relationship with former rhyme partner Jay-Z. "I think he began to feel the pressure because people were saying my age, the age thing. 15, 14, and after a while, that gets to a person. The Jay I know, the Sean I know never comes out of character. So for that, and that's my point, that's where the tears came from earlier, because people don't understand that it does affect people more than you think. She further said about the source of the rumor, "Anybody that knows me knows how much I love Jay. Period. Jay and I come from nothing together. Together. My cousin Clark Kent, we're gonna be all the way real. Clark Kent is the reason we are all on, and that is my blood cousin. We've never heard anything like that. Have you ever heard Foxy dissin' Jay or Jay dissin' Foxy? Ever? So we're gonna wait 15 years later and just come out the blue. Whatever was said, it was horrible. I mean, just horrible things were said. I can sit back and say, and I'm a blogger, and people believe it. It's scary. It's crazy," she stated. Now, we all know she made this public statement so she wouldn't have to face any backlash from the notorious Jay-Z, who is known to take care of people who try to stand up against him and expose the truth about him. While discussing Brown's impending memoir on The Wendy Williams Show on June 16, 2021, Williams made the accusation. The biography of Foxy Brown, written by Kim Osorio, has been dubbed the most controversial book to come out in hip-hop. Williams informed her listeners of the news by saying,
"This was allegedly a romantical thing. It's all right, I'll say alleged, but we know. Yeah, she hit it before Beyonce. See, I'm not a reader. Like, this is not necessarily a book that I would read, but this is a book that I would hear on tape. The thing is that Foxy can't do her book on tape, but get somebody to put this book on tape."
On the 2018 song 713, Jay-Z explains how he and Beyoncé first met at a music festival in Mexico in 2000. They became a couple 2 years later. The couple eventually were married in a top-secret ceremony in April 2008, and they have since had 3 kids. Early in the decade of the 2010s, Jay-Z was linked to accusations of infidelity, which Beyoncé eventually verified on her critically acclaimed album Lemonade in 2016. This put their marriage to the test. Many conspiracy theorists believe that Foxy was the girl Jay cheated on Bey with, and she was the cause of straining their seemingly fairy tale marriage. As the dust settles and the echoes of Foxy Brown's shocking revelations linger in the air, one can't help but wonder what lies beneath the surface of fame, fortune, and success. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you again with more updates on everything. Goodbye.